Hey Simlies, it's Deligracy here, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Get Together. I'm excited, and welcome to the channel if you are new. There's been quite a lot of hype for this LP. A lot of you guys have been patiently waiting, and the thing is, I spent a lot of time doing that intro for you guys because a lot of you guys requested a really cool intro to have before each part or episode, similar to what I used to have for my very first Let's Play ever, Let's Play The Sims 3 A Lunar Island. So basically this LP is taking a lot of inspiration for that LP when I started out doing LPs on YouTube, and unfortunately that LP kind of died. My computer kept crashing and it was a hot mess. So this is going to be done the correct way. It's going to be a complete LP. It's going to be all G. All good in the hood. But anyways, for those of you that are new, welcome to the channel. My name is Deligracy. You can call me Deli, and my real name is Maddie. I'm Australian and I'm from Melbourne. My favorite food is nachos and pancakes. I'm a graphic designer and I like bubble baths and staying active as well as The Sims. So basically my LPs often have a lot of drama in them. I love drama, I love storytelling, and I love a good backstory. So in this first part of the LP, we're going to explore the different characters in Kaz, give them a bit of a background, history, and we're also going to look at the other clubs I've created for our household to interact, and we're probably likely to switch between households as well. But in any case, the context of this LP is that these girls are in a sorority house. And well done to you guys who follow me on Instagram. I was teasing you with hints about what this LP was going to be about, and a lot of you guys got sorority right. So well done. And basically, in the world of Windenburg, there is a performing arts college. So these girls, they are part of a sorority that attends this performing arts school, which lends itself perfectly to the new dance skill and DJ skill, which we will be exploring. So all of these girls are interested in performing, which I think is going to be a lot of fun. And there are a few familiar faces coming into this LP, which I'm sure some of you have recognized already. But the other clubs are going to all live in share houses, so we'll be exploring the world of Windenburg. And yes, I know Windenburg is a Euro-inspired world, and I know sororities are usually in the US, but it's a sim, so we can do whatever we want. So I decided if I want a sorority in Windenburg, I'm gonna put a sorority in Windenburg. But anyways, let's get started. So first up, this is our queen bee. This is Nadia Kelso, and she is your typical backstabbing. I was about to quote Mean Girls then, but I won't. She is your queen bee. She comes from a wealthy family, la-di-da-da. It all seems very stereotypical, but we will explore why she is so mean and jealous of the other girls and competitive. There is a reason, and we will explore it in the LP, but she does also have a brother who I created to be a part of the hunks club, which you saw in the intro. But in any case, she's very beautiful. She was based on the show Revenge, the daughter of the mean lady. I've forgotten their names, but anyway, she was kind of based on the daughter. And she's a pretty sim. As I said, she is jealous, she's mean, and she's romantic. She will steal your boyfriends, beware. And she will be stealing some of these girls' boyfriends. She has a bit of a preppy style. It's quite manicured. And I don't know. She just looks like she wears expensive clothes, in my opinion. But these are a few of her looks. This is a very Regina George look. And I quite like this one. It's always very clean and neat. Her family is just super wealthy, but she's never really felt that connected to her parents. Her dad worked a lot and her mum was too busy being a socialite. So, you know, she's been a bit neglected in her upbringing despite her looking really perfect on the outside. But I love this outfit. I love her in green. I think she looks amazing. She has a few sporty wear outfits because she is going to... Oh, that's awkward. That one's... that's a double up. Sozzles. But yeah, she works out a lot. She's going to keep her figure. Her figure's important to her. And some cute sleepwear, but also some more sexy sleepwear if she's in a seductive mood. And this is her party wear. I love these new outfits that came with get to work. Kaz is like my favorite part. This is also the new hair. If you want to see a full-on Kaz review, I've done a video on that, so you can check that out. And then these are her 2 swimwear looks. Moving onwards, here is a familiar face for you guys. This is Desiree Wilkins. She is from my Sims 4 LP, and she has lost a lot of weight recently. In the LP, she started getting into the health and wellness or well-being skill, doing a bit of yoga and stuff, and girl has just slimmed down. So anyway, she is a musical genius. We're going to get her to become a DJ, which was popularly requested by you guys. Did I even know what? I have no idea. But anyways, she has a style that's developed over the years that's kind of become a little bit more refined. But yeah, she's got a bit of a rock chick look, but I loved this outfit. This is a little bit more hippie, but I thought it looked so nice on her. Really, really cute. And just a plain t-shirt and jeans for when she's feeling pretty cash. She is bi, so she's interested in both boys and girls, and she's not really wanting to be a stereotypical hot blonde chick at all. She likes to have a bit of edge. She takes pride in being a little bit different, and she's got quite a bit of attitude. So that is Desiree for you. Moving on to Romy. When I uploaded this family to the gallery, a lot of you guys really loved Romy. If we zoom up on her, this is her face. She's very, very cute, and she's very, very sweet. She kind of was brought up in the perfect family. Her parents are still together. You know, she's got some really nice sisters as siblings. So she wants to have the same thing. She wants a big, happy family. She is a bit naive, so she's quite childish. She's been sheltered her whole life, and she loves music and loves being an insider with all of her friends. But her being naive and being brought up in a perfect world might cause her a few troubles, because I'm sure, as pretty as she is, Nadia will get a bit jealous, and Nadia will want to sabotage her life. So we'll see how we go. But I really like her body shape. In this LP, I've tried to include some. I was just getting bored of the usual kind of skinny, typical good-looking Sims and just same body type every time. So I wanted to explore some other body types that are really beautiful as well. So I went to school with a girl who pretty much had this body shape, and let me tell you, the boys loved her. She had a bust, a butt, a tummy, and yeah, and she was a good-looking girl. I've also made her calves a little bit bigger because I thought that suited her body shape. And I don't know, I love her. I think bodies are often not what they are always kind of in magazines and TV and whatnot. So I just wanted to make this a bit more realistic. But she has a really cute style, super feminine. She's kind of like the girl next door that every boy wants to be with, but she's not really that clever socially, I don't think. She will be naive, and she might cop a little bit. So we'll see how we go. And then we have Valentina Bell. Her parents gave her a stage name, Valentina Bell. I mean, come on, like that is a name to be known. And she's very musical, and she's a dance machine. So she's pretty flirty as well. She likes getting attention, and her style's really interesting. I love her hair and her face. I think she's so pretty, and she's like pretty fit. She's pretty fit. But these are a few of her outfits. She's glam. I love her in this all white look. I think that looks awesome. And I like this necklace and kind of olive skirt on her as well. When she goes out on the town in her formal wear, she is fierce and fearsome. And you can see she's got the slightest six-pack there, which is pretty awesome. So I also really love her party wear. I know a lot of you guys won't be into this, but I just love this look. And she's also got some bathers. But there'll probably be a bit of skinny dipping, I'm sure. This is Poppy Lee. And Poppy Lee's an awesome dancer. Well, she will be once we get her on the D floor. I almost made her blonde because I have a weird thing for blonde Sims. I think it's just to do with graphics. I mean, I'm a brunette, but I think it's to do with graphics. I like the blonde hair look. But anyway, she's a dance machine. She's an insider and a romantic. So she's pretty cool. She probably has my favorite dress sense. She does wear gym clothes now and then, and she's pretty ripped as well because she does a lot of dancing. But I don't know, I thought her style was pretty freaking cute and unique. But she is based on Gary Pepper Girl, if you guys know the blogger. So she kind of has a few similarities to her, I think. And then last of all is the fabulous Peach Shipman. And Peach is fun and fabulous. She has so much confidence and she is a total glamour girl. She loves a fake tan. As you can see, she loves her platinum blonde hair and she loves her makeup. So Peach is out on the town. She's a flirt. She's going to find herself a man. She's a dance machine. She's self-assured and she's a party animal. So you want Peach to be at your party because she's like the person who wants to be everyone's friend. But she is fiery. She will stand up for herself because she is self-assured. So it'll be interesting to see how she works out in the group socially, especially with Nadia. So she's got a lot of bright colors. I love how her earrings always suit her outfit. Love this outfit in particular because I've never used it before. And she's got a lot of sparkles right here. Sparkly, sparkly peach. Love it. But anyways, let's have a look at some of the other clubs. Alrighty, so welcome to the Hunks Club. These guys are players, they get around town, and they're kind of like the most handsome guys you're going to see in Windenburg. Starting with Chad Riff, the club leader. Chad Riff is actually in my Gold Digger challenge. We just haven't met him yet, but he's a future bachelor. So this is him in his younger years before he becomes a multi-millionaire recording artist. But anyways, he's a flirt, he's a dance machine, he loves his music, and he is hot. Loving his pants, his boots, and he's just a musical machine. But beware ladies, beware, because he will play you. He knows he's good looking, he knows he's fit, and he knows he's talented, and he knows he's a flirt. Like, come on, he's got a kiss mark on his bot. But anyways, that is Chad Riff, and he lives with an amazing beach house, Corey Kelso, which is Paige's brother. If we have a look at his face, a lot of you guys were loving Corey on the gallery. All of these clubs I'm showing you, as well as the sorority, available for download. My user is Deligracy. But Corey is, again, the same as Paige. He was a little bit neglected growing up. So his ability to be nice to people kind of struggles. Although he's pretty manipulative. So he knows how to be nice, but he's not really that genuine. So he's kind of like the guy you don't want to be with, but he will woo you. So he's outgoing. He's a total snob because he's grown up in a wealthy family his whole life, and he is romantic. So his style's pretty preppy. Oh no, it didn't save my looks. I'm gonna have to redo his looks, but this is his everyday outfit in any case. So beware, ladies and gentlemen of Corey. Last of all, this is one of my favorite Sims I've ever made. This is Taj Burrow. And yes, Taj Burrow is actually the name of a surfer, but I thought it was a really cool name, so I used it. But Taj Burrow is your class clown. He's goofy, he's outgoing, and he's a bro. He loves the boys. He is a serial romantic, so hopefully one day he'll settle down and a lucky lady can enjoy his good humor. But for now, he is a little bit of a player. But you know, I reckon he might find that special lady who will convince him otherwise. But he's a little bit based on Ron Weasley, let's be honest. And I always had a little bit of a crush on Ron. So I think he's a pretty good-looking lad, and his style's really nice. I love his green jumper. I love this jumper too. And I like his denim jacket. I think he looks cool. And then we've got a few outfits here that didn't save either. What? This is so bizarre. Oh, that's so annoying. I did do all of their outfits, but they haven't saved for some reason. Oh, well, let's move on. Oh, Eckles Lee Normanby. Okay, Eckles Lee is freaking cool. She is part of the geeks. She's the head of the geeks, but she is a serial romantic. Girl wants to get around. She ain't gonna be that stereotypical geek who's too scared to talk to boys. She will go right up against the sorority of the plastics and try and steal their men as well. She's a genius and she's a bookworm and she's also clumsy and she has a little bit of a monobrow. But we love Eckles Lee. I love Eckles Lee. And she's got some cool outfits. She loves glamming up. She loves her individual style and she will wear a wedding dress to a formal. She's not afraid to do that. She also has a pretty cute workout look and some nice socks and slippers. She's a little bit daggy, but in a way, she's also very beautiful. So I did make her have a lovely party outfit to stand out from the crowd and catch those boys' eyes. But Eckles Lee, who I think would have a lisp. I myself have a lisp, so I'm allowed to say that she has a lisp. So yeah, she'd be like, "Hi guys," and I think she's pretty cute. Then there's Slash Edwards, who is your computer geek. He's a genius, okay? He's a geek, he's a music lover and a slob, but he's also a genius. If I could fit it in, I'd put it in. So here's your computer whiz. He loves color. He loves having blue hair. And, he's actually dresses pretty well, I think, in his own like funky way. He's always got a little bit of character. Loves his fluoro colors as well. But Slash Edwards is shy when it comes to the ladies, and I kind of think it would be really cute if he had a crush on Eckles Lee, but she's always going for the bad boys, so poor Slash. And then there's Bradley Backhot, who I think's gonna have a bit of a thing with Romy, but of course Romy's sorority will be like, you cannot get with Bradley. Like, Bradley Backhot, are you kidding me? He's like the nerdiest guy ever. But look how cute he is. I love him. I don't know. I have a crush on him. I do. He wants to find his soulmate, which is Romy. He's outgoing, he's a geek, and he's also a goofball. So he would be really, really sweet to go out on dates with. Yeah, I'm crushing on my sim. How embarrassing. But yeah, he's a bit of a gamer guy. I imagine he'd play a lot of video games, but he does scrub up well, right? I mean, it's not bad. And he's got a few interesting looks for the rest of this, but I love his party outfit. I think that's pretty cute. And he's got some board shorts that are a little bit too tight. Anyways, moving on. Alrighty, the last club I'm introducing to you guys today is the Edgy Crew. And basically this crew are just, people embracing their very unique individual, I guess, personalities and what they're into. They just embrace it, and then they kind of come together, or they've come together and they're friends because they respect each other being edgy. So anyways, first up is Heidi Danny, and Heidi's got a lot of positive attention on the gallery. A lot of you guys are loving her and thinking she's very pretty. I wanted her to have slightly sticky outy ears because I thought that was really cute, and I like how her lipstick's like only half put on. She's like, well, I don't need to put it all along my mouth. I only need it in the middle, because she's like totally doing her own thing. Heidi is gay, and she does have a pretty cool tattoo there. And also she is the leader of the club, and she's a music lover, she's ambitious, and she's self-assured. So she's a pretty cool chick. I love her hair. I think she's really awesome. And I'm just really excited for her storyline to unravel. I think she will get involved with one of the girls in the sorority, and I reckon that's going to cause a little bit of drama. One of the sorority girls coming to the realization that she is gay. And I don't know, I think it's going to make an interesting storyline, and I am pumped. Then we do have a familiar face. This is Prince Delia, and he was from a fun Kaz I did, pretty much inspired by Bollywood in a very contemporary way, I guess. But his dream is to be fabulously wealthy. He pretty much thinks he's a pop star already. He's very materialistic and he's outgoing, and his clothes are just always matching and just crazy. And he's also into man makeup, which I really like on a male sim. I think it's just refreshing. But he's got some pretty awesome looks. And like I said, I'm just noticing there's a bit of weird grid lines happening here on the head, which is a shame. But he's going to have his little bit of like Hunger Games lipstick there and a bit of a fun outfit. And he's also not afraid to wear the shimmer suit. Oh, love it. I mean, if you saw that on the D floor, you'd be like, damn. So this looks like almost too laid back for him. We might need to glam that up a little bit. So he's pretty awesome, one of my faves. And then last of all, we have Violet Black. Violet Black may seem very dark, very gothic, very much, I don't know, solemn. But you know what? She loves cooking. She loves baking cupcakes and bright things and pancakes and desserts. And she is a perfectionist. So don't be fooled by her exterior. She is a bit of a geek. What? Why is she a geek? Why did I make her a geek? That's not right. She should be like a foodie. Yeah, she loves eating, even though she's like really skinny. She's one of those people who like doesn't put weight on and still has really thin legs and stuff, and that is so not me. But anyways, she also is a loner, so she likes being with her friends though, but just in a more quiet way. But anyways, that's just the end of part 1. I hope that was a good rundown. I'll be releasing the next part tomorrow. And if you're waiting for it, if you're watching this in the future, go ahead and watch the next part. But let me know what you guys think. And I'm just so pumped to play this. Oh my gosh. I've just been I've just spent so much time creating these, characters that I'm like, oh, I just want to get into the gameplay right now. But anyways, I hope you guys are having a lovely morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are in the world. I'll speak to you soon.